now watching Compton Rick Rock TV. Let's get to the content.
Yo, what up? It's Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV, and we back with the content. But before we get to the content, like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and catch every video when I drop them. Now, man, we got some internet beef. It's always YouTube beef, man. And when I say the beef is off the chain, it is off the chain. I've been getting phone calls with this WACK 100 and the OG gangs from out of Compton. People been asking me, man, what is your thoughts on it? I say, man, you know what, man, that's not content, that's street stuff. In the streets, you know, they normally know how to handle the streets. The fools gonna be the fools, and the wise guys gonna be the wise guys, and some gonna sit back and watch the show. But anyway, man, with this beef right here, this is Young and JEFE, and he says WACK 100 got beef with me over something Adam 22 said. This social media stuff is really a circus. Now, man, you know, all the players is on the internet, man. It's a community within itself on his YouTube, man, and all the players definitely gonna get in some internet smoke. Sometimes when you get that internet beef, that means you have been welcomed to the internet. That means you made it, man. That's all that means. So if they talking about you, that means you're doing something good on here because your name is in the highlight. Let's get to this content, man. This is Young and JEFE. You don't care about nothing what the check say. Let's get to it. Let's go.
What's the good old big deal with the good old people, man? It's your boy, Young and JEFE. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing
to hit that button.
And if you ring that notification bell,
I'm gonna bring you mail. Let's go, man.
What's the good old big deal with the good old people, man? It's Hot Topics with your boy, Young and JEFE. And I'm here to deliver you another one
like the other one. You got a cold thing. You got a cold catchphrase.
WACK 100, Adam 22, and myself. You know, I'm starting to see that things on social media, this is really like a class circus act, this stuff that's going on, like with dudes who you expect to understand reality versus social
media. Man, hey, I get where you're going with it, but guess what, man? We own here, man, and this is what happened, man. We own here, and it goes like this sometimes. I'm talking about everybody done had it at their doorstep, man. Everybody done had that internet beat, that internet attention, that internet smoke. Some people might look at your numbers and see your numbers is doing good, man, and they feel like they could, let me get at him, man, so I can get some of that traction, some of that attention. Sometimes, man, you got to just sit back and say, you know, I don't care about nothing you talking about. And then, but once you engage in it, the moment you engage, you definitely, it could go to the next level, man, for both of y'all. So I get it, man. This is how this stuff goes. So all you new people that's coming to YouTube and you wonder why people gonna start coming after you, or you got to go at somebody else, it's part of the game. It's nothing new.
Media versus relationships versus, you know what I'm saying, your personal dialogue.
Ain't no friends in this. Ain't no friends in it.
And I'm starting to see that a lot of dudes who either are out the street, claim to be street gang members, ex-gang members, people who still have street edges, they're starting to get caught up in the social media act.
No.
And what's going on with social
media? Listen, man. The moment that people get on the internet, right, and start talking the street business, the gang business, the Crip, the Pyru, the Blood, the Hoover, all that, the Hood, all that, once they get on here and start talking that, they become the internet guy. I'm gonna tell you why. Because the dudes that's in the streets that's really out there putting in work, or they shot calling or whatever they doing, they not about to make themselves known and hot on the internet. So when things go down, it's easily for the enemy to point out, that's the one right there. He the one that's sentinel. They not on here. I know a whole bunch of street dudes, some riders that's not on the internet. They don't care how much money they paying on here. They not getting on here, man. It's just the guys, including myself. We hustlers. Let's just change the phrase. We are hustlers. That's the new phrase, man. And we gonna get that money, man. So that's what it is, man. Let's go.
Media. And it's easy to call somebody social media or say, oh yeah, you social media because you doing social media.
I'm social media.
Some people really just upload content and go on about their day.
Yeah.
Some people, this is really like a hustle, as far as you could be in the street hustling, pitching, trapping or whatever the case may be. But you find that you can push content, so you push content. And then you pushing your content, you do you keep your integrity, you stay out people's way, despite what people think or what may be on people's mind. You step how you step. You don't allow people thoughts, you don't allow people abilities, you don't allow the chats to sway which way you go. You have to walk in your truth and what you know. And a lot of times, like I said, some of these dudes get too lost in social media and in social media games. So I really didn't do much today, right? I got up, went outside for a few hours, came back to the house, uploaded some content, and I guess probably for like these past few days, that I ain't been tired, I caught up on some sleep. I took a long nap. So by the time I jump up, it's night.
Man, what's that noise, man? It sounds like a Chevy or something in the background running. Maybe it's these I got them new Shure headphones. Y'all run on down there to the Guitar Center and get y'all some new Shure headphones for your podcast. Maybe it's the headphones.
From daytime that I had fell asleep. So I'm like, dang, whole day and went by. When I look at my phone, try to get in my phone, I guess for me, powering up and turning on my phone in my sleep and stuff like that, it was hitting the passcode, which locked me outside my phone for an hour. So now I gotta charge the phone up, letting the phone power up. Once the phone finished powering up, I go on the phone to see any messages or missed calls I have. Got a lot of missed messages. Go through one of these messages is from WACK 100. So I see this message, dude talking crazy, spicy.
He hit me up too, man. He didn't call me a few times. Hey, man, what you mean that I don't want to go against Gumby, man? He ain't nobody. I get these messages too, man. I can honestly say, man, I probably done it one time. This one I was, I switched to doing these reactions and I got deep up in this reaction. And it was me and the Loose Cannon beef and he said something I really wanted to get at him. But then after that, man, I realized, I said, wait a minute, hold up. Something is going on different from this beef than all the last internet beefs. This one right here did something special. I noticed, okay, instead of me clowning dudes and I'm going to joke on them and I'm going to make people laugh at them and make them look crazy. Once I figured that part of the game out, that's when I took a whole lot of the other stuff out and said, you know what, we're not going to be Rick Rock from the streets. We're going to just continue to be Compton Rick Rock. He gets on this internet. We're going to clown. We're going to joke. Y'all really want to laugh, go over there to my Instagram channel. What I do on here is totally different. That's where you're going to get the laughs and the jokes when I used to do all my comedy skits and all that stuff. And we're going to bring some comedy skits back. It's time to bring some laughter to this internet. I know y'all tired of all this stuff that's going on. I'm definitely about to get back into that bag. I might start a new channel. I am going to start a new channel with nothing, just jokes, laughs, skits, all that stuff where y'all can go over there and have fun. When y'all tired of this, when I do this. Let's get back to this though.
Seeing this message, so, I'm not with all like the lip locking and tongue battling. So, I tell dude, hey, look, bro, I don't know what transpired or you and Haddon took within this last 24 hours, bro, but do as you may, as I will do as I will. I don't care about you going to any exposure content, going to any federal building, state building, go grab my PSI and tell you everything I've been locked up for, bro. I don't play them games. I don't have nothing concealed that you can pull up, so play any game you want to play. I tell them this verbatimly, because I don't know what type of weird BS you on, but I'm starting to see in this African American community that these people are bipolar. So
no, people is not bipolar. People is not bipolar in this content community. I think a lot of people might be smoking crack. They might be getting high. Or they might just be drunk. Not per se any individual in particular. I just think a lot of guys on the internet be high on drugs. And I think a lot of these dudes, man, once they get on here, man, this is for the fools. That's why I said in the beginning of the video, you got fools and you got wise guys. Wise guys sit back and watch the show, and then you got fools. And some of them fools, man, a lot of these people, man, they haven't really been put in the situation yet to where it has got serious. The only thing that we seen on this internet, I keep saying it, was Jay Reed down there at the No Jumper building, him and the preacher dude, when they got into that little scuffle up there. That's the only thing we seen. We haven't really seen nobody in the internet space that really had a legit issue on this internet and really knuckle up when they caught somebody or pop holes up in them or shanked them up. We haven't seen any of that. So therefore, you should know that this off the back is just a money grab, man. Y'all better get it right now, because I don't think none of this stuff gonna be around too long. You're gonna have to transfer from this to something else to really make some money. I think this whole little stuff right here, it's gonna come to an end. They not fit to keep on letting us niggas get all this money like this. They gonna switch this up, man.
Instead of like lip locking through this text, when I first come to my senses of this text, call this dude. Hey man, oh yeah, it's like that. Hang up. I'm like, all right. So then, man, you know, I text my last little text, send my text. So then this dude get back at me and tell me that I'm foul because I allowed Adam 22 to speak on his spouse, and I didn't say nothing. So I'm like, so in my mind, I'm like, man, this dude gotta be crazy, bro.
No, you don't do that. I'm gonna tell you why you don't do that. Let's get real quick. Let's break this down. You don't get involved with nobody in a woman situation, because you could smash on somebody, all them could turn around and be friends. They could come back and be friends, and you'll be the one that be looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? You do not get involved in no dick and pussy shit at all. You leave that alone. Somebody disrespect your woman or anything like that on the show, you come up there and you slap the shit out of them. Point blank period. You don't even do it on camera for no clout or nothing. Hey man, I need to holler at you for a second, and you pull them to the side where there's no cameras, and you know that shit, you know that shit you was doing, motherfucker. Yeah, that's how you handle that on some real shit. You don't do it on camera, let everybody see it, and then you don't talk about it. It's just you and him, nobody around, when nobody see it. You slap the dog shit out of motherfucker, and then they know not to do that again. That's how you do that.
I don't even know your spouse. Seen your spouse one time. We have dealings. This dude called right into the No Jumper News soon as Adam spoke his spouse's name and had a back and forth with this dude. What was I supposed to do? Slap Adam? Or furthermore, argue with Adam and be like, oh no, Adam, while he's on the phone already defending his wife.
You would have slapped Adam on jail. We'd be sending you money the same way I sent Loose Cannon 600, no, not 600, Brick Baby and Big U. When I sent them that $60, and oh my God, that was one of the best plays I'd have made on the internet. I think I made $1,000 off all that little transaction, but you would have been in jail.
Honor as he should. So as this is going on in the pod, anybody in the pod, like, it ain't got nothing to do with him. This whole conversation is some BS. Why is we talking about this? Let's get past this. So I already know how I was feeling when the pod was going on. So when this dude is calling me, is texting me about this situation and saying what he's saying, it really kind of got me like bewildered, like really like hit you with the G Willikers, mister. Like, what the hell is this nigga talking about? This shit is a Jinkies mystery. So then he tell me that, oh yeah, I just watched it. Your name came up. My name came up. So now I'm like, oh, so now you one of these niggas. You in a room with some other dudes, and a nigga tell you I said something, and now you instead of asking me. So it go from that to this nigga telling me that, oh, Flacco just dropped the segment, and I seen it in the segment. So I wasn't gonna trouble myself with this shit, but this shit is like, I just can't understand the content and the characteristics that a lot of these niggas been coming out with over social media in these last weeks, and niggas getting mad over weird shit.
Nobody got shot yet. That's why. Nobody got shot yet. Somebody need to get shot.
So this is a clip of the No Jumper situation that got him riled up. that Flacco dropped.
Y'all gonna have to go to Young Ant page. It's a whole lot. This thing is down there 30 minutes later. I mean, long. I got to get to other content. I had to hear what Ant had to say about this. We gonna check out this. Let's go to his page. Let's bring it up again. Let's give these people their props. We're going to get into some more content too. But this is Young Ant Headface page. Y'all could go over there and check that out. Leave y'all thoughts in the comment section. What do y'all think? Do y'all think the guy that he's talking about, let me break it down. This dude named Stan G said he messed with WACK girlfriend, Adam 22, pushed the envelope, bringing dude on the platform, let him speak, disrespect WACK's woman. WACK calls in, check Adam 22 about it. He felt like Ant should have said something like stop the whole conversation because they all got a relationship. It didn't go that way. What do y'all think, man? Leave y'all thoughts in the comment section. It's Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV. I'll catch all of y'all on the next one. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, Compton Rick Rock TV. Also, hit that notification bell and catch every video when I drop.